I'd say trust your heart. You can't go wrong. Trust your heart, you know? It's a lot of people, myself included, spend a lot of time analyzing and overthinking. And, you know, for me, and I get that this is not everybody else's beliefs, but, you know, in this great book, the Bible, when Jesus said that the kingdom of heaven is within, I know that to be true now. So trying to reach some arbitrary goal, knowing now, what I know now is that no matter what mountaintop we get to, there'll be a new one. Because that's how life works. We'll have new desires, new wants. So you make $1 million, then you need or want to make 2 million. You know, you get the girl, then you want to have kids. You get it's exponential. Growth is a part of who we be. Change, everything is transitory. Growth is optional. So I would remind my 18-year-old self to trust your heart. Follow your heart, my dude. Like, you're all good. You can't fail. As long as there's breath in the body, none of us can fail. First thing I always remind people is small hinges swing big doors. So you take small bites daily, you do small things daily, and it equals something big. So Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your career or your life or anything else. It's all happening all the time. So I'd say relax and do what's fun. I'd also say that elevation requires separation. You know, for you to fly and to live your dream, sometimes you're going to have to separate. That means separating sometimes from small thinking, from excuses. I'm too tall, I'm too big, I'm too short, I'm too young, I live in the hood, I'm too rich. Whatever it is, sometimes you got to separate from it. Sometimes it's a physical separation from the people in your family or who you hang around the most who don't carry the same goals as you do. So having the courage to separate. You know, when I was 15, I had the courage. I looked at you know, my friends being shot, and I said, well, not me, you know? And yes, my dad gave me that beautiful wisdom that empowered me, but he couldn't say anything that didn't already exist in me. So let me say to every single person on the other side of that camera, you're a leader. You are an absolute leader. If everybody's going left and you, in your heart of hearts, know it's time to go right, you get to go right. Because we all have that. We all experience fear. We all do. Those of us who accomplish great recognize the fear and do it anyway. And success occurs when preparation meets opportunity. Preparation is the everydays, is the small hinges swing big doors. And then when the opportunity comes, you're ready. So do little things daily. If you don't have the paint, for that example, do it with pencils. If you don't have pencils, do it with chalk. If you don't have chalk, do it with whatever you can find, because there's always a way. Love will find a way. Everything else will find an excuse. If you say you love it, find a way.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.